A small, cheap cryptocurrency mining rig earns you passive income, and it mines the most fun cryptocurrency in the history of crypto. A mini Doge miner. A new one. Well, it's called the Mini Doge II. Let's check out this new mining rig from Goldshell, and we happen to have an extra one. Do you want it? Giveaway. Enter below, or we're not friends anymore. The Goldshell Box Series, right? In a bull run, they're incredible. When the market conditions are a little more tough, they're cool, they're interesting, they're fun, they're very hobbyist point of view. These things are approachable, they're attainable, the price points are lower, they earn less coin, they make less money, they use less electricity, they make less heat. I mean, they're just easy to deal with. It's a great starter miner, it's a great pilot. It's to see if this mining thing is for you at all. Specifically, we're going to be digging into the Goldshell Mini Doge II. It's a Dogecoin and Litecoin miner. Dogecoin and Litecoin are on the script mining algorithm. That means they are dual mined to get both of these coins at the same time. And if you have a residential electricity rate, you will absolutely appreciate the low power mode. Even though the hash rate goes down, so you mine less coins, you burn a significant chunk less of electricity. So basically, you're spending less watts per mega hash a second, increasing your mining efficiency, and basically leading to a lower electricity bill, and helping you earn more coins than you burn in electricity. When it comes to setting these miners up, you plug in the power cable, okay? You plug in Ethernet, and you're off to the races. They've also got a Wi-Fi version. But you know what's even cooler than all of that? Oh, what about a Tails edition, right? Because Tails is a Doge, she's a Shiba, this is fun, and we're not looking to do anything crazy here. I'm thinking, we collaborate with them on just like 100 miners, and if you were thinking about getting one, grab our version. If you're a core Voskcoin community member, collector, if you have all of our miners we've released or any other physical items, be freaking so cool and incredible if you support us on this endeavor. This isn't just some kind of cash cow or something. These miners aren't supposed to be any more expensive than they normally are with Goldshell. And Goldshell doesn't have an affiliate program. To be frank, they're going to probably give us like 20 bucks a miner. It's not some like lucrative endeavor. This is more for fun. And it's just really cool to have some branding on a Dogecoin miner when we have arguably the coolest Doge in the world, but obviously I'm a little biased. Whether you want one or not, let me know in this Voskcoin Talk thread, which is our forum, and your entry is simply saying whether you want one or not, and you have to vote in the poll. Oh, spoiler. So let's remote into the device. Remember, you're plugging in power cables, you're plugging in Ethernet, or again, the Wi-Fi capabilities. The password, it tells you, but it's 1 through 9 there. You click the language over to English, unlock it, and you're set. You're good to go. You go to the miner section, and then from here you can select your mining pool, put in your information. For example, I'm mining on DX pool here, and you can also select your hash rate power plan. And I'll talk more about what that is and why I'll be changing this. So I guess that's also a spoiler.
Bitcoin mining is really cool, but to be honest, it's loud. The devices are expensive, and there are some pretty interesting alternatives. Like I'm earning $60 a month in passive income after my electricity bill using this hard drive miner. It's small, barely any heat or noise, and it's profitable. Check it out with the link down below and save some money by using our coupon code Voskcoin.
Here's my Mini Doge II. You can see the performance. It's been fine since I've set it up just a few days ago. I guess I have, that was already almost like a week. Time flies. These are my earnings with this miner. It's the only miner I have synced up to this account right here to get, just very simple, clear-cut results. So this is a $500 miner. And unfortunately, when I wanted one, they were out of stock. But thankfully, Crypto Miner Bros helped us source one. And then actually Goldshell and Crypto Miner Bros helped us source a second one. So kabang, that's where the giveaway one comes from. And it's not just the plain boring black version. The giveaway is for this super cool skin. As always, please use our links down in the video description below and support the channel. It means everything and helps us keep this content going and fund future giveaways. So let's take these numbers, right? Got this much
Litecoin.
about 7 Doge. That much Litecoin equates to or translates to a whopping 42 cents. And 7 Doge is about 55 cents right now. Yeah, it's a cheap miner, but it's not really making a metric ton of money or coins. It's projected to mine about 94 cents a day. We're mining a little bit above that, which is cool. On the hash rate power plan, you'll be consuming almost all of your mining profitability with the current coin prices. If you utilize the low power plan, that will go up to basically 20 cents per day. How do all of these numbers fall? So let's say you pay somewhere between $500 to $600 for the device. Well, that's your cost. Your electricity bill is likely to be about $250, $255 over the next year. Let's say you're pulling 20 cents a day for 1,000 days, then you will be the proud owner of $200. Remember, this figure is also accounting for all of your electricity, so you're not in the hole here. But yeah, it's gonna take you about 3,000 days if nothing changed to break even. Quite a long time. Good luck. But don't give up, because why do I have this super cool green number? I'm glad you asked. A little bit of hopium with stuff like this is always fun, right? So we're mining about 7 Doge a day. Let's say that number keeps up for the next year. We mine about 7 Doge a day. And then Doge goes to $1 a coin. And you held all the coins, because it's not that hard to float a $1 a day electricity bill with your day job or whatever. That would leave us with $2,555, which would, pretty easily take care of this. Well, and then we round up, and I'm messing up my whole screen today. And pretty much you'd end up, if you factor in some Litecoin too, right, doing half decent, you pretty much end up with $2,000 or more in your pocket. And a joke, little fun hobby miner becomes actually kind of lucrative. Some people may say you can't hope for that and bet on that. Nobody knows the future. I mean, yeah, that's true. At the end of the day, this mining rig is not some super cash cow, right? If you want a miner that has high mining profitability and makes more sense as an investment for mining Dogecoin and Litecoin, then you would be looking at the Bitmain Antminer L7, which is why I'm expanding my script mining portion of my mining farm with the Antminer L7, and I'm not buying 100 Mini Doge IIs. But these miners are so cool, and they're so just engaging and fun. And like, I get it. The box miners are either for you or they're not, right? If you're operating full-scale ASIC miners, these application-specific integrated circuit miners, these are purpose-built machines, custom computers for mining cryptocurrency. And if you're building out a farm that supports full-blown big boy ASIC miners, yeah, the box miners don't really make sense. Just put it towards another L7. If your budget is lower, if you're just doing this for fun, if you're just getting started, if you want to give a really cool gift to anyone into cryptocurrency, then these box miners are phenomenal. And I think some people are really quick to write off the Box Series from Goldshell because they're just not as maybe as efficient or profitable as some of the other miners. But these things are making mining so much more approachable and engaging. That's cool. Mining was never supposed to be for just a few billionaires and their massive mining farms. Making smaller miners that can go anywhere in your house and are pretty cheap as far as mining rigs go, it's sweet. I don't understand why some of these other major manufacturers like Bitmain don't target that market at all. They haven't done anything fun with Litecoin since their Litecoin Ant router. I don't know if any of us was really asking for that, but it's what we got about 6 years ago. But hey, that's the breakdown on the Goldshell Mini Doge II. This miner is working, it's fine, it's effective, it's an improved design. And make sure you understand that some of the early box series did have some issues, most notably the Mini Doge II, the Mini Doge original, and the control board has to be swapped out. And we actually made a video on how to repair your ASIC miner really focusing on the Box series. A lot of the early ones were impacted, but the Mini Doge was so much more popular that's the one that people most commonly have problems with. But like the CK Box, among their other early box miners, were all capable of having this issue. So they've upgraded, and those things are supposed to be fine, fixed, and whatever. Also, just so you see what I'm doing or explain what I'm doing real quick before I forget, I am changing the power plan to the low power mode from the hash rate mode because it just makes more sense with my electricity bill. Make sure you understand when you switch this over, you have to come down here and click apply. It doesn't automatically happen, and add and these other functions don't change that. Then you can go to your dashboard here in the mining status, and you'll see the power plan. If it says low power mode, then it's switched over and you're good to go. Basically, if you have a residential electricity rate, that's going to probably be what you want, unless you're just going to go full bore. Higher hash rate will mean more coins, you hold it all, and eventually at some point it pays off. If you're a little more risk averse, you just want to lower the electricity bill or whatever, or your rate is really high, the higher your rate, the more efficiency matters, right? Then maybe it's for you. For me, in these market conditions with something like this, maybe I'm getting a little conservative in my old age. That's what I'm going with. When it's a bull market, you crank it up, you go full bore. It's also when you're taking profits and you're not hodling. It's not financial advice though. Not allowed to give you that. The real question is, I gotta look at the data. Do you think Starlink did this to me? Or the miner had an issue? Overall, the performance has been fine though. And hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the Voskcoin YouTube channel if you have not already. And please enter the giveaway. We're gonna have to fight. And I don't want to choose violence today. Not with you at least. So hey, I'll see you on the next one.